Everyone, there's a giant disclaimer for the following video because it's a giant spoiler. And if you haven't seen any or played any of Honkai Impact 3rd, we're going over every single cutscene and we're going to put it on a tier list. And, you know, that sounds very spoiler to me. So if you don't want to be spoiled, don't watch it. Or if you want to just see how they all rank at the end, here is your timestamp. If you want to skip to there, that's alright. But what we're going to do is watch every single cutscene on mute and pretty much just rate it based off of, you know, the cutscene at the time and just that as a whole. Music will be separate because I think music deserves its own tier list because the music in this game is insane. So, what are you waiting for? Go play the game. We got a new cutscene coming out very soon. Thus spoke Otto Apocalypse. This is a current picture of what it looks like right now. So, you know, go play so you can be caught up with me. And then we can enjoy it and have fun together. Thanks. And without further ado, here you go. So here's what we're going to do. We got our tier list. We have the best S, A, B, C, D. I don't know if we're going to have any D animations because these are the Honkai animations and they slap regardless of the end product. We're going to watch all of them on mute and basically mute because the soundtrack and the sounds and the voice acting can, you know, sway it a little bit, and I already have a couple ideas. And also, we'll make the songs a whole nother tier list in its own because there are some that are much better than others. Also, just, you know, tier lists are fun to make, of course. We got ourselves the cutscenes. The first cutscene we're going to go over is the Bronya cutscene. Though it's not in the game, some of these animations aren't really in the game, especially this one and Reburn are two of the ones that we're going to go over that aren't really in the game. Though they're not canon, but they're still good animations to look at and set like a baseline of where some of the animations go. Since this is 2019, the quality is okay, but it's not as good. And you'll see what I mean as we start with our first animation, Bronya. Check it out just on mute. It's nothing much to do. Anyway, I've seen all these tons of times, and it's gonna be really fun and interesting to see my opinion have changed where they have been or will be. Cause are we a not even 1080p? That's alright. Wolf's Dawn, Bronya doing stuff that Bronya doesn't do, literally at all, which is this in-game, though she has the skills to actually do this canonically within the manga and the fact that she was raised as an assassin, though they gave her some pretty unfortunate gameplay mechanics. Anyway. I don't know why they decided to make a cutscene like this. Maybe they were just bored. Though it does show it's definitely really good for the age. But I don't know how high I'll end up placing it. I might change cutscenes a little bit later depending on the other ones. Specifically Befall. Yeah, this one I don't think this one doesn't have a soundtrack to it. Fire. Yeah. It'd be cool if she could actually do this. It's just ridiculous how much they cleaned up their animations in the few years. Alright. That's pretty much it. Yep. Sele talking. Alright, that is Bronya. Alright, bring over our cuts, our little tier list. We got the Bronya animation here. If I compare it to what is likely to be, you know, the rest of them, this one's probably actually C, D tier. gonna put it in C for now. And move over to this one. It's a new arc. It's the new arc trailer. I have a couple like trailers because they really went hard with this trailer, and and Revelation right here. Oh wait, this is Revelation. This is Awakening. They really did. They put work into these, so I want to give it the light of day of this tier list specifically. That this one's really good for when it is. I mean, we really hyped to play the new chapters, so. And, of course, this one has to be here because we're going to get a whole auto animation to be soon, so that's going to be insane. I can only imagine. like they look, it's so clean. They went a little 2D there, which is alright. I don't think it happened yet for me. Oh, right. This is Shu Shang. Hey, what's up? Playable when? Yeah. Just like as an overarching trailer, this is just, they put a lot of really good animation into this. You have the world tree. Kikiyana. So, that was just really good. And then he looks tough. He looks like he had an awful time. So I just want to see Callan. Honestly, at this point, we're not gonna get a Callan. Sorry. No new Callan battle suits. All right, pre-revelation. All right. For their work, not like just as, from a story perspective, as like a whole tied-in cutscene, but it's like, I think it's too good for B, but not good enough for A. Alright, we're gonna leave it there for now. Let's go into Reawakening. This one was kind of funny when it first dropped. A lot of people did the Fuhua riding the skateboard thing, the rocket. So referencing to, like, I think JoJo. I don't really know. I never watched it. Oh yes, I remembered how actually nuts this made me for the how hype it was for this overall arc, and the arc was okay. It was okay overall. They made this look so much cooler than the arc turned out, but they ended it with an absolute banger of a animation. So, where's my closed captioning? I don't know if we're actually good. Yeah. Okay. Because it's like the first time when you actually get to see Fuhua have like insane prowess and power. Because she kind of just gets like backlines throughout most of the story, and this is when she actually pulls up and claps everybody. And it was awesome to see, since she has all that experience and all this power we never get to really unfold for her. Because she never had a, like the best DPS battle suit. Yeah, let me just ride on a rocket. Mm-hmm. Kind of just straight up disrespects Bronya here. Oh, let me go right through your force field. And then yeet. Like, I don't even think that part ever happens. I don't remember that ever happening. Oh, but it was really cool when it was in the trailer. Same thing here. This is very... Like, that voice, ready? Like, that deserves to be... So good. Anyway. Overall, that one's probably... Ooh, it's close to Revelation, I think too. They're all just so good. They're all just so good now. Beefall. Okay. This one, Will the Hersher. I think I have an unpopular opinion now. When I first saw it on the as a solo act without looking at any other cutscene they've ever done, amazing. The views are pretty much boosted by the fact that this was an ad, like, you know, in 2018 or whatever, 2018, 2019, when they were advertising the game. This was on a lot of channels. I remember it, but apparently the cutscene wasn't good enough to get me hooked into the game right away. Because I do remember, I saw this cutscene way back when. It's super weird, because it's I don't know. That's where these views came from. A lot likely. But anyway, yeah, it was really good for the time, and it's definitely better than, you know, Bronya and probably Reburn. But I don't think it is as good as the ones they do now. I can't believe they made this an ad. Like, talk about spoilers, am I right? Because, like, you just don't know what's going on. As far as a ad perspective, you're like, okay, game, girl getting choked out. Oh, she's kind of cute. And then, like, wait, what is this? But now, in terms of, like, just the great setup that we had from this cutscene for the rest of the story and everything that followed this, super good. Because what, just best part is pretty much just Snap, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, actually, maybe it's just, yeah, because, like, just going through it, overall, it's not that good, right? Because we have to take in consideration the animation quality and how the storyboarding is and, like, how everything ends up turning out on the final product, regardless of soundtrack. Because, like, you don't have soundtrack all the time when you're going through, like, animation. And, you know, it's more fun to have them silent to really rate the cutscene, because you're rating the cutscene, you're not rating the soundtrack and the sounds. I mean, sounds technically you would, maybe, but you can imagine what's happening anyway. Clacking the metal, like, I forgot to click the closed captions again. Not that we really missed anything. Oh, yes. Yes, my queen. I'm sorry. I mean, true words. It's in the walls. I am the Honkai. Celine. Right, and it's just like, oh, you shooting all that at me? Oh, you guys apparently didn't learn from the year 2000 what happened last time they did this. Like, only the the best parts is when Kiana's on the screen. Everything else is just kind of okay. Because you get a lot of the feelings of despair and just like overwhelming power when she's here. Everything else just kind of is like, all right. Womp. I like it. Yeah, poor little May. Benares. Good old Benares. Do 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 do. And the eye. No! I was trying to pause it. Anyway. Will of the Hersher. Will of the Hersher cutscene. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, dare I say? Is it really? I think so. Maybe even top of C. It's probably bottom B, top C, honestly. In the absolute nicest way possible. Will of the Hersher is probably there. Alright, Meteoric Salvation. Okay. Arc City. The Arc City cutscene. This one probably the one I've watched the least amount of times. So this one would be quite interesting. See, like, MiHoYo, just finish the anime. Just do it. Just do anime. All right, you guys got the studio. You pair it with Wondarium or whoever they were. Just finish it. You know. Just finish it. This one's pretty long, huh? Like 6 minutes. Mommy, look. Yeah, honestly, like, what's she even doing? Spider-Man. It's Spider-Man. Man, do you even see her go to the bathroom in that? How do you even get it off? Fan service. I felt like a mix of 3D and 2D there. Yeah, so I was originally really confused where Honkai Star Rail's protagonist got a bat from. Because if you don't know anything about Star Rail, the main character actually wields a bat for some reason. And I was always wondering where it came from. It's like, why does this protag have a bat? But I'm guessing it's a reference to this. Because this is the only bat I've ever seen them have. So maybe they had bats in GGZ too. Gun Girl Z. Yeah, this one's alright. It's okay. Right now it's probably worse than Will of Hersher. This is definitely after. Like, storyboarding wise. Animation wise, it's cleaner, I guess. All right. My eyes are gone. No. All right. Here's the important part. What time did we get to here? All right, 4 minutes for the good stuff. Yeah. Massive struggle here. Inner struggle and outer struggle. Yeah, so as per character, this is like a really important. Yep. Yeah, and then yeah, then it just gets like better than Willow Hersher. Yeah. So like the start is pretty mid, and then they're just like, oh, hold our tier list. And they're like, all right, clean it up, give it a nice sequencing. See, okay, now now the blue eyes are a lot more relevant, huh? Those are the same that Hersher and Flame Scion has. Like before Flame Scion even existed, those blue eyes. Looking back at it now, I was probably really confused. But I was like, okay, it's just like, her regular eyes are blue, like with the mixed, and then the fact that they kept the same design is really fun to have. I've kept my word. I have saved Ark City, and now they don't hate me anymore. Ha ha! And you get caught by Durendal. Alright, how do we end? How do we end it? Because the ending's important too. Let's see. Well, that's like it. Is that it? Pretty much. Very alone. Feeling Meteoric Salvation. 2020, guys. Maybe. I'm gonna put it there for now. I'm not sure if it's better or worse than Willow Hersher right now. Reburn. Okay. Pretty standard Reburn. Has a really nice song to it. Though we're not judging it on songs. Alright. Blocking story and how they just, go around with everything here. Definitely, yeah, you can definitely feel. You can just see just how old it is. Like, you just see the age in this cutscene at the start there. Still looks cute, though. I'll bring you back by force if I have to. It just doesn't make sense. Unless that's supposed to be May, because that's a very specific thing. This one's just very fun. I'd say this is a very fun one. They probably had a lot of fun trying to animate this because it's very Very Kiana. Young Kiana. And very personality forward, for sure. Jeez, that was some rough robot animation right there. That was a little rough, guys. All right, kind of getting the transition. Partial. It's all right. Still not finished. Wang, give me them wangs. Get that iconic Naruto run. It's just, I don't know. It is kind of odd that it takes her until like the very end to really finish the transmission. But, you know, nice to get an actual ultimate that's like in the game. Oh, wait, or QTE rather. That's the QTE. Oh, clapped it. Easy. Oh, yes. Wow. Okay. Well, they ended. What a good ending, though. Everything else, really okay. And actually, this cutscene, they never did that. They don't do that anymore, huh? Interesting. Okay, Reburn. Your Reburn. Boom. Alright, someone to be at the bottom, Bronya. You have the worst cutscene. Sorry. I want to put someone down there. Yeah, Reburn is okay. It's alright. Just the ending got it for me. But I'm not gonna pump it up more than that. Final lesson. Alright. This is probably gonna be a lot of people's favorite cutscene. Though it's a place where I've seen a lot of people stop playing the game. So there might be things going on with that. Final lesson. We all know what comes with this one. Without the sound, how does it fare up with all the rest of them? Oh, let me get my... I don't have them. Okay. They already have them in here. Because this is quite an old one. It's an oldie, but a goodie. And... yeah, no. See, even being this old, they still put so much good into this one. And without a doubt, still definitely up there. But just how up there? Is it the best? Or is it secretly the worst? Probably not. You know it's not. It's like, I don't even have to joke about it. Man, but Bella just can't get a break though. Let's be honest. Overall, Bella cannot get a break. She gets clapped more times than any character in the franchise, for sure. Like, for sure. Doing the walk again, similar to Will of Hersher. Don't think you can escape. Yes, the voicing and just this actual sequencing of this fight is just fantastic. Really good anime fight. You see a lot of fights that are actually terrible in anime now. Sorry. But this one, definitely super good. Oh, looks like I win. You should really check for the body first. They're turning away. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That would have hurt. Mm-hmm. No, the animation when she stands like that is just not good. It doesn't look good, but it's okay. Everything else beside that for me is good. But the way Himiko is 3D here, if they would go back and revamp this one, I just clean it up, it would be just insane. But from story and just everything else, fantastic. Because like it's like at this point you already know what's going down. This far in the cutscene, from as a first, you just have to not. You just have to believe it won't happen, but you already know. It's like you've been in this story long enough. You've read the manga. You know what happens to people like this. Her, yeah, her grunt when she swings it. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Without sound though. Doesn't hit as hard. And that's the point. But it hits hard enough. Damn it. For a chance at least to live in your way. Wherever you were so cherished and they away. Something like that. Boom. Get off of me. And then got dunked on. Man, just when you hit this cutscene for the first time, you're just like you have to keep going. It's like, no. Never let you go. But why didn't for a chance at least? And then it just rolls the credits on you, and then it's just like Smoge. Oh, K423s, here's your form. That's funny. Anyway, yes, without a doubt, you got finalists. It's gotta go. It's gotta go high. It's gotta go high. We're gonna put that right in the S tier. So you got a long way to go. Long way to go. Who are we ending on? All right. Okay. Good one. Shattered Samsara. Top of last year, January 28th. Ooh, I wonder if the new one drops around this time. But I'd have to double check the times. All right. It's been a whole year since Senti has been in the game, huh? A year of Senti. Wild. Oh, that little cut back to her was really not great. Oh, bro, the growth of Kiana here is just insane. And then more any Fuhua screen time is good time. And their overall like growth together as a pairing. It's like a new ship when May's out of the picture. You have Fuana. Or Fukaslana. I don't know. Hyana Hua. Yeah, Mastery of the Void. Seti's got some issues, but we love her anyway. Why? I'm just trying to live my best life. No. You're all losers. Like, that's the only thing I could come up with. You're all losers. I hate you. Kiana. Harness your power. And then this is a pretty fresh sequence. That's a good one. I like this one. She's not happy about that one. Flame, Taishuan, Edge of Taishuan. Shows Kiana's mastery of the Fuhua's good stuff. Can I ever lose to the likes of you? Well, yes. Never a loser. Yup. Like the cutscene starts with an insane fight scene, and then it ends with absolute heartbreak, and it just kills you. It's like they're just so rude for doing this one, but it's so good. Yes, there must be another way. This is my mission. Yep, Fuhua lives and dies for the mission. Must stop the Hirschers at all cost. Of the 50,000 year promise. Save the world. Phoenix Feather, yep. And to pair this with Rubia. Whew. Yeah, why is it always like this? Why is all these sacrifice? Everyone's sacrificing themselves for me. This is terrible. Let me just break everything and give me back my girl back. She's already died too many times. Let me in there. Yup. But like, yo, when they shot her in the head bro, I was so no. Oh, I feel so like her death. That is so annoying. Like, if you haven't read the manga, when they killed that character, oh my god. It's like Liuxi, Shang Liuxi or something. It was her last pupil. And, oh, it was so rude. Because her death literally didn't mean anything. And this is so good. This is actually very similar to Sele. And how she just breaks through her issues. And this is very similar to that. It's like, if the seal's broken, no, I want my girl back. Yeah, I'm gonna beat her up again. Like, this is just a good one. But Senti's still chilling, so it's fine. And they're just happy on every side. Because, for Fuhua to get all this screen time and then have it be positive outcome. Because, like, you're feeling like we're going to lose another character here. We're going to lose another character here. We're going to lose our class rep. And, like, for someone to live such an awful life to get clapped like this, just out of the everything would have been awful. And I'm glad that Kiana found the way to bring her back. Oh, yes, sir. For me, Shattered Samsara. Ooh. It's S. I'll fix S tier when I get there, but that one, without a doubt, is S. For sure. Sele. This is a really good one. For what? How? When was this one? 2019. It's been a lot of good stuff in it, story wise. But wow, the animation was rough. Vanya hasn't changed. Oh yeah, little good there. Tentacles, no. Quantum Realm. It's an awful place, guys. I don't know why we're chilling in there. Yep. Sacrifice. Let's go. Woo. Yes. No, Bronya, no. No, Bronya, don't do it. No. Yep. So get out of here. You've been in here long enough. Yeah, this. Oh, man. That. Oh. Oh, bro. Yeah, and Baloney is just like, no, I'm out, bro. No. Yeah, this is very good character development for her. Stop. No, my hand hurts. Yep. You can't save her. Yeah, this is pretty rough. Definitely rough to see for the first time and listen to it. Mm-hmm. Stygian Nymph. It's like, let me in. Yeah, we kind of got OP Stigmata, but it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Alright. Got a new suit. Then we go. Oh, yes, everyone's favorite enemy type. The Quantums. Yeah, don't mess with Sally. She OP now. Miss Volare. She has them ups. Yeah, we didn't name her yet. Lend me your strength. With the transition, just like, yep, like this sequence, without a doubt, gross. It's so just, whoop. That whole part's just so good. Makes this a cutscene. It's not a lot of action, but just like character wise and story, it's very good. Mm-hmm. Very nice. Very nice for that one. That's a lot of cutscene, guys. Or credits. It's a lot of credits there. Okay, we got a few left. I definitely will need to fix these around, I think. Alright, let's do that right now. I'll put that to be Revelation. I'm gonna have to rewatch Revelation. No, maybe that's still fine. Okay, the silly animation, which is canon. I'm gonna put it. I think it's bottom A. It's not good enough for S with those two, but I don't think it's B enough. I don't think it's enough to be B. All right, Everlasting Flames. I mean, we all know this one without even looking. We all know this one's S tier. We all know. If you don't like this one, then there's a problem. Then we got a problem. But, because this is just like the peak of everything that Kiana has worked for like the past like few years. And yeah, this, let's be honest, how many of you thought they were dead like pretty early? Or like very like maimed, like when this they did a, it's very reminiscent of some yeah, nice torture stuff that do need to, yeah, Kiana's just like gotta go try to kill everything. That was a cool sequence. When I saw that, it's like, no, she really just did that? Yep, with the Surtur, too bad that weapon's terrible. Like, oh, why do we have that on? Let's, oops. I'm sorry. Like, very kind of got wrecked at the start. Yeah, there. That's when it felt like they got killed. Like, that. Because I've seen stuff like that happen, and characters die in anime when that happens to them. But no, they're still chilling a little bit, but it's fine. Yep, the Hershey dominance has some insane stuff. Yeah, speaking some mad truth. Yeah, with a song that incorporates literally all the VAs, the main VAs from the previous songs, to sing this one, Moonglow. Very just smart choice. Are you done? Yup. Are you done? Ha, Himiko said something very similar to that. My turn now. Again, the Surtur is still bad. But it's okay. Like, they really just cleaned up a lot of their animation. Hey, I'm not dead yet. I'm still chilling, bro. Alright, yep, the core. Fun. Kiana goes about pretty much collecting the Infinity Gauntlet, but it's alright. Put all those gemstones together. Nicey, nice. And she's like, oh yeah, I have a ponytail now. It's like, oh, okay. It's fine. It's fine. Hershers and hair changing was something Valonia mentioned. It's like, oh, why did my hair grow longer when I changed forms? Mm-hmm. See, if you changed the hair there, then I would have believed you better. But again, it's fine. You have having one power up from all of the friends before the final transformation. Yep, speaking truth. Oh, and then, oh, no, just kidding. It's not. Thanos is activated. I have achieved all of my Infinity Gauntlet. And then, boom. Yes, Kiana's mastery of everything she's come up to in all her hardships finally accumulating into this moment. And just like, if she's not in the auto cutscene, I'll be sad. But you know, I wanna get another Himiko-esque moment. Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. It's like, you think you can block me? No, no, no. I have the power of my teacher. Burn up, yes. Acceptance. Anger. Explosion. It's oh, this is so good too. This is such a good one. I know I'm saying that to a lot of them, but they're just all so good. You know, like, yeah. So let's just put it up here. We already knew that was coming. Cyber Angel. Here's a good Bronya moment for all the Bronya fans, and then she proceeds to get clapped any moment after this, but it's okay. It's fine. Sia Quanta. I mean, I would like to see this one get revamped as well. Man, the cutscenes really do be about an hour long, huh? Give me the core. Alrighty then. Oh, going into. It's very fun to see the stark similarities between the animations of what kind of things that they kind of repeat with. It's nice to see. Also nice to see the growth that they do within the cutscenes. My eyes! It burns! Project Bunny got a buff. Bronya finally becomes a DPS. Yeah, even though this boss is like hardly relevant. Yeah. Maybe this animation is just actually just carried by its song. Man. Bronya, are you just carried by your own VA? Oh no. No. All systems nominal. Ride on. Boom, boom, boom. Because her drills still haven't come off yet. It's fine though. Okay. I have a motorcycle. Hello. Do 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 do. Boop boop. And playing some Hot Wheels right now. Make your own track maker. And as I play Hot Wheels, I'm setting up all my key reasons because I can do that. See, this part's actually cool though. Yeah. It's like, oh, prepare to get, shot by everything. Yeah, make sure you got to use your boost so you can make it into the world race. If not, you can't get fast enough and make it way past the portal. Something like that. Honkai. Oh, they actually spelled Honkai. Yeah, it kind of gets just drilled through his head. Man, so they actually just go all the way to the very end to finish the transformation, though. That's wild. Like, she maybe had the whole gear going in the beginning. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I'm gonna have to check that. I'm gonna have to check that. Interesting. Yeah. We like touching moments. Yes. That's it, huh? Yeah. Okay. In the end, it's just kind of the butterfly thing. Actually, right here, this color of the eye. I was wondering where Silverwing Bronya has the pupils for her eyes. Like, why the color, like, red? Because, yeah, I found it. I think we found it. Haha. Anyway, wow, that one was actually pretty mid. Wow. As a cutscene, that was pretty mid. That's definitely bottom of A tier for sure. That's, yeah, sorry, Bronya. That was definitely carried by the song. Without a doubt. That was carried by the song. It's even possibly like worse than the Revelation trailer, to be honest. Maybe this, maybe that. Maybe Will Hersher over that. Probably still worse than Revelation trailer. And lastly is our Lament. Lament of the Fallen. Anime short, Lament of the Fallen. Basically just two best friends fighting for their own views of how a situation should show up and complete. And just wow. And like the complete dichotomy of Will of Hersher, where Kiana bodied May. May just pulls up and says, "You want to throw some hands? Oh, you want to challenge me? You can barely stand, girl." And wants Kiana to not use powers, basically. And well, I'm so happy they gave us a skin. Like we're actually like super bummed when we didn't have this skin, that May skin in the game. And they listened and we got it. If only we could get Paladin Callan. Like the blocking for the fist fight scene is insane. For what it's worth as a and that move would break your leg. That was a I break your leg maneuver. I've seen it in Naruto. I mean no, Karate Kid. I've probably seen it in Naruto too, but I just defaulted to that because it's probably in there. Yup. Yeah, we mean just like Chidori, your chest. Like, nice. She's like, oh. And the feet again? MiHoYo likes Kiana and feet. When walking up. Stuff like that. You know what? Actually, we need a Durandal cutscene. We don't really have one like that. So maybe you should be in the Otto one. You're always like this. Stop faking it, bro. Stop it. Stop. Mason-pai. This is my mission. I'm a Kaslana. It's what I do. It's in my blood. Ah, you hesitated. And yes, that's just... Oh, man. Yes. Yeah. Without context, you probably have no idea what this means. But what it is just fantastic. Haven't mastered my void powers yet. I don't care. Oh, does anyone remember when Hersher Thunder used to have high heels? Oh, the horns. I don't really notice the horns there. Too often. When you get thunderclapped out of this atmosphere. Yeah. Yep. Needs to save her because she's going to die. Basically. If Kiana kept going at the rate she was going, she would die. And the only way to make sure that doesn't happen is pretty much beat her up. And go get help from Senor Kevin. And oh yeah, I'm gonna borrow a dragon real quick. So the best parts about that one, the beginning sequence and the transition and the transformation, like this. That whole transition sequence, and just the whole like first couple minutes with the hands-on fighting before the Hersher modes. All right, that is our last one. Lament of the Fallen. Let's see where we gonna place Lament of the Fallen. It's definitely better than those two, and Silly and Cyber Angel. Oops, I can't pull it off. All right, well, when we put it in S, let's go through it and figure out. Bronya, definitely the worst one. Even regardless, because I have a D tier, I'm gonna put it in D. It's probably not as D tier as that, but if we're gonna have a top one, let's just put a bottom one in there too. All right, let's see. Reburn probably here. Yeah, it's definitely worse than Meteoric Salvation, I'd say. I do like the small trailer ones because they're still like a full like couple minutes of animation, and I think it's worth talking about them. I will probably say Befall Will of the Harry series probably still worse than Revelation. Again, it might be worse than this one too, but I think it deserves to be in B. Like at least middle. I think it's still like really good. Moving on to A tier, definitely Cyber Angel is definitely the worst one. Sailor A, that's probably fair. Moving on to S tier, we have Final Lesson, Shattered Samsara, Everlasting Flames, and Lament of the Fallen. Hmm. Um. Hmm. 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 Okay, this one's tough. So, for bottom of S, I will say Final Lesson and maybe probably Lament. I think it goes Final Lesson, Lament of the Fallen. Is Samsara better? Is Shattered Samsara better than Everlasting Flames? Well. Hmm. Where are we at? Where are we at? Everlasting Flames, Shattered Samsara. Who they went hard for this one. That was a good one. Everlasting Flames was good too. We had about just under 6 minutes of gas for that one. We had about 6 for this one. Ooh, even the time's similar. Ooh. Okay. We didn't have a transition, like transformational stuff, but let's go by fight scene. Best fight scene. The best fight sequence. Ooh, that's tough. I will say that. Ooh, the best fight scene might be Everlasting Flames, but the better memory stuff goes to Samsara. Like this is better. Seeing like this stuff, that's better than Himiko. Sorry, because we just have like a reference to Himiko. We don't actually have like memory wise, but they're like kind of similar. This has the transformation sequence. Oof. Oh man. Oh no. Oh no. These surely not the most recent two, are they? Oh no. I swear I'm not biased. I swear I tried to be very unbiased in here, but no, I didn't want the two most recent ones to be near the top. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Lament of the Fallen, are you actually just low-key better? We have the best fight scene. This is probably the best fight scene. Oh no. Maybe is this one better? Am I wrong? Is this one just better? Oh no. I'm trying to ignore the songs and the sounds. Oh. Alright. Okay. Let's say. Well, you guys pick. You guys pick. I won't pick. No, no, I will pick. We're gonna pick. We're gonna pick. I'm gonna pick. We'll give it to the best fight scene. Lament of the Fallen. There you go. That is the best, hands down, cutscene, no questions asked of all time. We have a brand new one coming out. If you checked, oh, nice. That's a great subscriber count number. 69, 8K. Insane. The next one is Thus Spoke Apocalypse teaser trailer. That will be out very soon. Keep your eyes out for that one. We're going to do a nice, good old reaction video to that. If you want to stick around for that, you can. Lament of the Fallen, congratulations, you are the best animated short out of all the ones that we have. We have Bronya in the D tier, we have C tier, Reburn, Meteoric Salvation, B tier, we have, what trailer is that? New Chapter, Reawakening trailer, we have, well, the Hersher, and then we have Revelation trailer. A tier, we have Cyber Angel, and we have Sele on top of A tier. S tier, we have, of course, The Final Lesson. We have Everlasting Flames and Shattered Samsara. And once again, without a doubt, the best #1 cutscene of all of Honkai Impact Third is none other than Lament of the Fallen. And if you have a different cutscene that you think is better than that one, leave a comment down below with your favorite. Until then, see you next time.